not enough if you're going up against Lombard tanks, and there's the Nico.
Wow.
Okay, this is hell. Okay, this is absolutely awful for Kana. You don't win at any single level, and you're very reliant on
Yoya means that MDK can contest grubs in the reset. He's a closer, didn't even get one of them.
I mean, Close is going to go over. Yeah, you're right. It's only singular in the end. Mirwin's coming down as well. This is over egregious. Targamas being here as he flashes over. Almost gets caught out with his life for first blood, but the disengage is there, the grub's reset, and still 2 for the taking there as Elyoya thinks about it, trying to get level 6 ASAP.
MDK not losing down bot side either. It's not like they're overcommitting numbers trying to secure these grubs. They are catching waves for Super and no platings for the side of Kana.
And Kana got really lucky, got out of that horrible matchup in top lane to go against Zeri in the bottom. So it worked out really well.
Well planned, was it? But while we were talking about Elyoya, I did want to bring something to your attention. You know, we were hyping this guy up as like the carry jungle king. I know Jankos had that reserved over multiple years, but it feels like with recent performance and how he is
every single time.
That's nuts, actually.
Yeah, it is really crazy.
That's actually I didn't absorb that until that's really bonkers as Alvaro comes on in. A close up. Oh my god.
Wait, now he has got the advantage for numbers in top side, so they get the Void Grubs, which are now pushed into 4, which just helps out perfectly for Mirwin on the split push.
Yeah, absolutely. With that prior, I completely agree with you. Top and mid, you secure grubs, and now 6 grubs to the side of MDK. That Nico is going to have a field day hitting these towers.
Close enough to
5,
6, right? Yeah. But the point stands, doesn't it? The grubs are still out. The mites, I should say. This Nico.
No mites, they definitely have it.
No mites. Okay. That's great. Good joke. Good humor. You'll be a good dad someday, Dadga. Dadga. And I mean, they are starting to stack these up.
The thing is, though, the reset timers on MDK have been a bit funky. So super reset is fine because it's really a huge answer. But Targamas needs to be careful here.
He is. He's waiting in brush, pixel brush, but Elyoya is there. Flash away. There's the ulti to follow up. But a double knock-up is bid with the depth charge. KC can turn this. The flashing from close is great as well. And Alvaro gets a trade here with a great engage himself, but no one there to support. 2 members down, a double over.
So he didn't have much time. He knew he was going into that losing plates, and now down bot side as well. First blood turret is just another win for MDK.
I mean, MDK, yeah, maybe in the long run, it's just so much better. I mean, we talked about it like, yeah, KC get the 2 kills, but 3K gold lead just about now. Top is a hair's breadth away. KC are going to be getting the Herald, so that's a plus, but like, again, MDK, these side lanes plus Super, there are big gold leads and big carry.
Really difficult for KC to try and push forward because the setup from MDK could be huge. Kana trying to take space, upset, it already pushed in the wave in mid, so they get the tower. And now the steal from Closer.
Trying. Oh my god, the smite a little bit early. Closer, excuse me, at half HP, but they can't find the kill.
The only thing I'm not a fan of here for upset is his build. I really think going in towards like the static Shiv build and Gwynsu's Rage Blade, opting more in towards the AP heavy build was kind of needed with a lot of the AD, but also just being able to contest waves. But now KC on the back foot.
I mean, Targamas, he's a target here now, but Alvaro changes onto Vladdy. The Zerial comes through, but Vladdy's fine. They re-engage. The Pop Blossom will find the mark, though. Mirwin's done a lot. He tries to auto-attack on the back end, but KC have the comeuppance. A double kill already there. And just as we're saying it, the team fighting 80 carries are popping off. Closer's looking for the chase. Vladdy gets the reset. Elyoya's up next. And KC's reliability.
And the fact that you're going to be able to rinse this with double 80 carry, double Kraken, it does not survive very long.
3K gold lead, and I'm looking through Vladdy as well, who's starting to rear his head. Now with Baron, KC don't even care about the grub.
Open up Targamas, as you saw there, to lean into the bottom side to help out, but get the hook.
Targa, he hooks in the clone. Remember, that's easy for me when he autos off the back end and he stacked up the Gwynsu's Rage Blade. Gets the Bork activation, but walks out. Targa's fine with that because they
get so much control over the map and trying to help Merwin get push on this bottom side. So the fight begins. Targamas with the hook.
And again, his stretch lines haven't been bad. The depth charge as well. Super gets over the wall, so at least he's away from that engage. Pop Blossom is there. It's a one-man, but onto Kana. They're trying to play front to back. The Zerial's there as well, but finding the back line. That's Kana, or rather Closer, who gets the ulti to lock on down. The upset ulti as well flies on in. Their aggression impact today, and KC cleaning up.
Hooks onto key carries. Kana on a flank. I mean, the fact that Targamas managed to hook Super in the midst of all that.
It's costing them the map now with bot inner turret getting taken down as well. We were concerned about the damage. More and more control being given over. remember as well, Dagner talked about that IE. We've got a 3-item Tristana. Targamas knows it. He dredge lines in. Good ulti though. Closer steps on up. He's getting burst down, but Upset into the backline, flashes away from the Magnet Storm. Great spacing here as KC now look for the right side of the fight and onto Frescowy. He gets destroyed. Even the hook from Targamas hitting through the wall is big as Kana gets revenge. He's Pop Blossom though and kited back, but still KC are on the up and up. The up and out, the up and done for game number 1 as Upset has become godlike and KC have become done with Mad Lions.
Upset's aggressiveness in that fight made it impossible for MDK to get their footing. He dives onto Mirwin, but no way. Are they just going to look for the end?
They're going to try at the very least. Look at the death timers on 3 members of Mad Lions. Koi. He has been called Koi, in fact, Upset. He's been called a KD.
Won the fight. Now can he do it again?
Is this the Hail Mary? It feels like it is, right? I mean, onto the Baron, drawing in KC. Closer though, finds an old target on the Frescowy, but no one's nearby until Upset flies on in. Frescowy is outnumbered, outmatched, and outdone. MDK now with 4 members in front of the Baron. The debuff is there, and KC getting hit hard though by Super is the try, but even Death can't find a kill there. In the end, Upset flies through and Bloody starts hopping on like it's Mario Brothers again. And it looks like Mad are just out of gas in this first game.
I love watching this version of KC.
Agreed.
The fact that they have grown over the course of playoffs, over the course, he's gone. This has been such a joy to watch.
Right, we talked a lot about, you know, their start in winter when they debuted in the league, in spring as well. There are a lot of throws, there are a lot of with Closer and Kana. I mean, this was a big gamble when Kana had rough times over on T1, and we remember, you know, Closer in the LCS as well on 100p.
Damage from Upset. This AP build is going to start doing wonders now that it's got to the 3rd and early 4th item.
And with Baron as well, they're just shredding these turrets. There's nothing that split pushing Nico top can do, right? Mirwin has tried. He's tried to put pressure on the other side of the map, and there's a wave coming in, but KC have now broken the base in 2 different places. The gold leaders now moved to 8K. There's a soul there, there's a re-engage here. Targamas with some great hooks this game, and Closer just dives in so that Upset's delight can continue. He rolls, he flies, and Upset will continue to glide. These 80 carries thrive, and KC will not accept their time to die.
Upset says stop and watch as he outplays MDK beautifully in the base. The Nexus turrets are falling.
Oh my
Super
God.
Mako with them. But KC, a glorious game 1 to start this series.
I think Glorious is absolutely right. 11:05 on